My name is Samantha. I'm 20 years old and I work at a Walmart near a small town called Jackson in Alabama, back when the store used to stay open 24 hours. I was often assigned overnight shifts since I wasn't attending school full-time. Those shifts were always strange, quiet, and sometimes unsettling. That particular night, I was working from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. The store was massive, but at that hour, it felt empty. A couple of employees were at the front registers, while I was in the back, restocking shelves and folding clothes. Around 11:30 p.m., a man approached me in the jeans section. He asked if we had the same pair of pants in a different size. I politely apologized and told him whatever was on the rack was all we had. He thanked me and walked away. I politely apologized and told him whatever was on the rack was all we had. He thanked me and walked away, but something about that moment felt off. We made eye contact for just a second, and it was uncomfortably awkward. I brushed it off and continued working. Was awkward, uncomfortable. By 1 a.m. The store felt like a ghost town. I had moved to the appliance section when I noticed something strange. From the next aisle, I could see someone watching me. The moment I noticed him, he quickly looked away. I stepped closer, trying not to make it obvious, and that's when I realized it was the same man. 2 hours had passed, and he still hadn't bought anything. A cold feeling settled in my chest. Something wasn't right. I finished my work quickly and went to the back area, trying to shake off the unease. After taking a short break, I decided to switch departments and work in groceries instead. Inside the dairy cooler, surrounded by the loud hum of refrigerators, I began stocking milk and yogurt. Then suddenly, the door burst open. My heart dropped. Through a small gap between the boxes, I saw him, the same man. Panic took over. I quickly hid behind a stack of boxes, barely breathing. Minutes felt like hours. Finally, thinking he had left, I slowly lifted my head and screamed. He was standing right in front of me, smiling. Before I could react, he tried to cover my mouth. Instinct kicked in. I shoved a box of eggs into him and ran as fast as I could. I didn't stop until I found another employee named Bob. As I tried to explain what had happened, the man suddenly appeared again. Calm, smiling, he claimed he was from corporate, just checking on employees. Bob believed him, but I didn't. When I asked why he tried to cover my mouth, he casually said he didn't want to cause a scene. Before leaving, he told me his name was Tom. The next day, I spoke to my manager. There was no corporate visit, no employee named Tom. When they checked the cameras, the truth was even worse. The footage showed that man had been following me, watching me, for hours. After that night, I refused to ever work another night shift again.